Okay, there we go. My mic just was not wanting to register. Did you like your horrible remix of the song and Chain Chomp combined? Honestly, I'm being 100% legitimate with you. I'm a little disappointed the Chomp doesn't bark, at least partially in tune. And I thought it was going to be Mr. Brightside for a second. I feel like it would have been better as Mr. Brightside. Willing to put in. I also just fucked the mic up again for a second. It's more effort than I was willing to put in. Speaking of which, hey, welcome to WWE 2K18 Universe mode. Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Please excuse me if I end up in a bit of a bad mood. I literally, a little over an hour ago, had a mirror come crashing down on me, so I am now fucking covered in welts and cuts, and I'm pissed off. And then I was like, hey, let me put some effort into WrestleMania for Universe Mode. I'll record a nice pre-recorded video package for the whole thing, put a few cool spots in it, and then I played the game for the first time in about a year, and remembered how much it fucking sucks ass to control. And before I knew it, it had been 2 hours, and I hadn't even done the one spot I was trying to do. So then I just got really fucking mad and realized it was time to stream. Listen, you fucker. Actually, another song by The Killers called Somebody Told Me. Yeah, I know. But you're right, and I feel like more effort can make it better. I know what song it is. I'm saying I think it would have been better if it wasn't Mr. Brightside. Because I thought it was going to be Mr. Brightside. That doesn't mean it would be better. I'm just like... I feel like the Chomp could go along to Mr. Brightside. There's just no fucking sound. Let's just start the show. Dunks, what do you have to say before we jump into the show? Alright, Dunks wants me to let you all know that he worked very hard on tonight's Jimmbob Crocket Promotions, and that after the third match this evening, he will announce a brand new exciting announcement for WrestleMania. On that note, let me make sure that we have all the momentum set to fast. 4, 5. Alright, so we've got a full lineup of 6 matches here tonight. I have no idea what's in store. I have literally zero idea what's waiting for us around any of these corners. So let's just jump right on in. Okay, I don't want this person who doesn't have the briefcase to cash in. What is this? I mean, it's Snake, obviously. Alright, wow, Dunks, you sure did work hard putting this show together, giving us the WrestleMania main event 2 weeks in a row. Hell yeah, brother. There was 8-bit Brightside, so I may retry it later. How did you like my choice of Usos and Chomp going back to their roots being an 8-bit group than hardcore rappers? I mean, it seems like a decision that was made because it's easier to do. Now, I personally, if I were making a remix, I would have just taken Who Let the Dogs Out. Now, obviously, I would do this on a computer. I don't know how to edit things on a phone. I would just remove the dogs barking from Who Let the Dogs Out and replace it with both Chain Chomp barks and the Usos screaming Oos. That's just what I would have done in my own personal bubble. What is this match, Dunks? Why are we kicking off with the WrestleMania main event? Who's gonna care about the main event of WrestleMania when we've seen it probably 4 weeks in a row? Is Snake just gonna snap Perkins' neck again? Is there a point to this, Dunks? Well, either way, I mean, it's gonna be a good one. It's main event in WrestleMania, hopefully. And, oh! Immediately, Snake just taking Perkins down. What a sad showing for Perkins as Snake just tooples him. Absolute chaos ensuing here. Dunks, where's Japanese ref? You've lied to me again. You told me he would be here. I'm pissed. Dunks agree with me that last week was nonsense since TJP and Snake was on the ropes. I guess, whatever. Big DDT there by Perkins. I wish I could change the referee mid-show. I'm honestly fucking mad that it's Black Ref again, to be 1000% honest with you. Amazing dodge there by Solid Snake. Sending Perkins over the top rope by pure momentum. but he's able to turn things around with a nice springboard drop kick. Not letting it all be for a waste. Oh! The TJP to Solid Snake. Could be looking to get one up on the world champion here again as he heads in a WrestleMania. Big DDT there to Snake. As Perkins now springboard moonsault. Kind of headbutts him a little bit with that one. Almost whiffed it entirely. Perkins now looking for the TJP again, but Solid Snake had it scouted that time. Won't catch him twice. Downward spiral. And Perkins, he still has no one in his corner. And he could really use, someone to help him right about now. As Snake kicks out immediately. Big takedown to Perkins. As Snake now slowly, no. What's he gonna do? Oh! He's trying to break TJ Perkins' hands. Snake doesn't think Perkins deserves to main event WrestleMania against him, so I think he's trying to take him out of it. Wasteland to Perkins. And you gotta think maybe Solid Snake is right. 1, 2, but Perkins able to kick out of the wasteland. Snake a little surprised Perkins would be foolish enough to keep fighting, but not for long. CQC to Perkins. And Perkins struggling and taps out yet again. That is now 2 weeks in a row. Solid Snake has choked out TJ Perkins. Christ almighty. WrestleMania. Yeah, that main event ain't looking too spicy, Dunks. What have you done? You're taking away all the hype. Dude, Perkins is fucking doomed at Mania. The saddest Rumble winner ever. Fun fact, I had chicken gumbo today, and there's only one small piece of chicken in that gumbo, and I was livid. Understandable. Rope break, Snake's neck was literally touching the rope. He just bounced off it, alright? As you can tell, Perkins was clearly nowhere under the rope, and that's what matters. Snake's not using the fucking rope for leverage. You know what? You want to sit here and you want to complain about shitty rope breaks or whatever? Complain to Dunks that Black Ref isn't a very good ref, alright? I'm sitting here trying to get Japanese ref, and Dunks is like, nah, man. Extended vacation. Out of here. Champ wins again, nerds. What's next? Let's move it on. Let's get this show over with. Dunks clearly didn't work very hard.
We have a great match coming up next.
Pink Ranger versus Trish Stratus. We had a Pink Ranger match last time. Who was it? Like against Tifa? Is that what it was? Is Tifa even on this show? Yeah, it was Pink Ranger versus Tifa. So I guess Dunks is pushing Pink Ranger now. Where's Trish Stratus at? 4-1, Jesus. Yo, she's a former champ, isn't she? I feel like that's the only reason she would have so many wins. Oh yeah, she was the first champion. Back when it was still called the... What the fuck did he call it? The Fighty Grills? Yeah, Tifa. Well, Pink Ranger gonna take on Trish Stratus here, and you have to imagine 2 big wins in a row could set her to face Asuka at WrestleMania. At WrestleFest 2K18. And this match, who's that dude in the register doing the double jerk-off motion? Big running bulldog from the Pink Power Ranger. Could we see all 3 Power Rangers at WrestleMania? It's fairly unlikely considering neither of the other 2 Power Rangers have been booked for WrestleMania yet. But we could see at least one as Trish fights back big. Forearm to the face, to the helmet of the lone female Ranger. Dunks would like me to remind you all that this match and tonight's show in general is sponsored by TrishStratus.com. For everything you've ever wanted to know about Trish Stratus, come on down to TrishStratus.com. StrishStratus.com. And the perfect thing to keep you stratisfied. Big DDT to the Pink Ranger.
Trish Stratus is
Now, Dunks, I must ask you, out of all the women on your show, why has Pink Ranger been the one to gain the most attention from you? You have quite a few women who have yet to lose a match. Nikki Bella, Summer Rae. I mean, yeah, that's about it for those that have won a match without losing. But also, Paige hasn't had a match. I mean, the rest of them are kind of shit, to be honest with you. So I must ask, Dunks, why, of all women, Pink Ranger?
Wow, is there nothing she can't do?
Dunk says it was a random number generator. What a fucking terrible general manager. Big right hook from Pink Ranger. Sends her to the outside. Trish Stratus could be in trouble here. Could be eating a big move out on that concrete. Or will it be Pink Ranger who gets hit by the neck breaker? Black Ref making the count. As we see Pink Ranger sit in the ring. Trish Stratus trying to book her ticket to WrestleMania by picking up the big win here tonight, trying to recapture this championship gold. We saw Sasha Banks defeat a former champion, Naomi, on Friday Night Fights. Will we see Pink Ranger do the same against Trish Stratus here? Did Black Ref also use a random number? No, Black Ref's just like one of them. We only have 3 refs in this company, and Friday Night Fights has one of them. Uh-oh, Pink Ranger, better look out, as there's a chick kick incoming. She landed like a duck face. She like morphed into a Mighty Morphin Power Duck from Trish Stratus into the pin, but Pink Ranger able to stay in it and live. Now, Dunks, why does Pink Ranger wear a motorcycle helmet? Why doesn't she have a real Power Ranger helmet? Oh, of course, he reminded me that she's not a real Power Ranger. She's a pretender Ranger. I completely forgot, to be honest with you. Like, established that already in the Fatal 4-Way cage match. Thank you, Dunks, for keeping the lore in check. As Pink Ranger looking to turn things around now. Big belly-to-belly suplex to Trish Stratus into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Trish hanging on. Pink Ranger in shocked disbelief. Trish better hold on. She is about to go for a wild ride. Pump handle. Fall away. Slam by the Pink Ranger. She's going to need to get a better finisher if she wants to win at WrestleMania. 1, 2. Oh, especially if she can't even put away Trish Stratus with it. Things are not looking good here for Pink Ranger. Trish Stratus already almost put her away. Dragon Screw Leg Whip. And if she can't put Trish away, well then she's going to get bamboozled to death. Pink Ranger still holding on, however. The crowd really loving this match for some reason. Can't relate. As Trish playing at the crowd. They love Trish Stratus. They want to see her at WrestleMania. Big drop kick to the shoulder blade of Pink Ranger. As she now Irish whips her into the corner. Trish could be looking for that handstand again, but Pink Ranger reverses with a DDT, saving herself this time. Knew exactly what Trish was going to go for. And now Pink Ranger looking for a little corner move of her own, setting Trish Stratus up on the top rope. Super arm drag to the host of TrishStratus.com. Now Trish fighting back. Nice uppercut there. As Pink Ranger sent into the corner. And going for a tornado DDT. Thankfully, Pink Ranger has that helmet that probably protect her at least a little bit. Sit out Blockbuster. But I have to imagine getting hit in the head, even with the helmet on, it can't be pleasant. It's just not going to kill you as quickly as it normally would. Nice enziguri there by the Pink Ranger. Buying herself some time, giving her a chance as she goes for the pin on Trish Stratus. Maybe a bit of a desperation pin. And no, Trish kicks out immediately. The crowd going nuts. Pink Ranger misses the drop kick as Trish Stratus now grabbing her, taking her over to the ropes, looking for the Stratus faction. And she is going to connect full force. That's got to be it for the Pink Ranger. Nowhere near the ropes. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Trish Stratus. Trey, you're wrong. It's TrishStratus.com. It's not TrishStratus.com. It's TrishStratus.org. No, org means it's run by the organization. TrishStratus.com is just run by Trish Stratus. There's a difference. Also, Pink Ranger just ate shit and lost, so, you know, I thought maybe she's not going to WrestleMania. Whatever, Dunks, thanks. WrestleMania's falling apart. Who even cares? The fucking meteor coming down in the sky. I'm not gonna die anyway. Might as well watch Trish Stratus versus Asuka. Who fucking cares? Who even beat Trish Stratus for the title? I actually have no idea. Is it Beth Phoenix? It was Candice LeRae, and then Beth Phoenix, and then Asuka. Meanwhile, Friday Night Fights has like 20 fucking champions. Alright, thanks for coming out to the women's match. Let's move on here. You didn't know that Trish Stratus started an organization? Alright! Guess who's here, boys? And the chat goes wild. The crowd losing it for the hot indie sensations, the Usos. Here to face former Fist of Friends Tag Team Champions, the McMahons, Shane and Vince. And the crowd absolutely losing their minds that the Usos are really here. They're finally getting to see the Us once again. The Us. Did you hear that, Dunks? The Us is loose, and they're running wild here on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Could they be looking to be in contention for the Unified Tag Team Championships? They could certainly prove themselves if they can beat up the extended family of the current Tag Team Champions. Float over DDT from Shane McMahon to Jey Uso is Skins Uso. Oh, but the Dragon's Wheel here, just like always, the man trying to hold down the indie stars. And Jey Uso, he ain't gonna let that happen. Oh, arm drag there by the best wrestler in the world, Shane McMahon. Going toe-to-toe with Jey Uso, two legends of the industry here in the ring tonight. They better watch their backs for Baron Corbin. And Shane McMahon now fighting back, a huge elbow. Oh, Jey Uso, not going to have any of that sauce. Went for a mighty chop. That could have decapitated Shane McMahon. But instead he eats a right hook for his trouble. Oh, come on, Shane. Don't moonwalk on Jey Uso's face. That's his moneymaker. Shane now Irish whipping Jey Uso into the corner. Tags in Big Papi. As they see a double hip toss to Jey Uso, and Vince McMahon playing up the crowd. Oh, they hate him. They're telling him to go to hell. They hope he goes bankrupt. And he doesn't see Jey Uso getting up from behind. He's taunting too long. Oh, and Vince McMahon gets a mouthful of turnbuckle for dinner. Double underhook hip toss by Jey Uso. Could be looking for a tag here. Brings Vince over the corner and tags in Jimmy Uso. And Jimmy looking to give a little bit of a booty smash to Vince McMahon. Now sending him into the corner. Vince in a very bad place, but able to fight back. Oh my god! Face buster into the top rope. That might have just blinded Jimmy Uso there a bit. Now Irish whip to the corner. Jimmy Uso could be in trouble. Tag made to Shane. And a tag team arm breaker. Jimmy Uso needs that arm. And a knee breaker. They're breaking the entire left side of Jimmy Uso's body. And this is not good. We're dropping a little bit of frames as Shane McMahon goes for a big boy senton. But Jey Uso helps him out. Oh, out of nowhere, DDT catches Shane McMahon. I need to be more wary of dropping frames now that I'm just uploading these straight from Twitch. The frame drops will actually still be there. Jey Uso, now the legal Us on the second rope. Oh, flipping senton to Shane McMahon. This Us is taking him out. Samoan drop. Shane McMahon in a big bad situation. Jey Uso, a big suplex. Shane trying to get to his dad, but Jey Uso not gonna let it happen. Oh, Shane, quick jabs, fastest jabs in the business, but Jey Uso able to reverse with that jawbreaker, picking him up now. Oh, Rikishi driver, the Oos driver inherited from Rikishi. And now Jey Uso getting pumped up, ready to show the world what hot indie stars they are. Why they made millions on the independent circuit. And there it is. The Tequila Sunrise to Shane McMahon. Will he tap out? Jey Uso perfected the chop driver. Jey Uso perfect the chains of Uso. The Uso chain locked in. And Shane McMahon able to escape. But Jey sends him in the corner, putting him all the way up. Big slap. Wait, what is Jey Uso doing? Oh no, this isn't the Indies. You can't do spots like this, Jey. Superplex to Shane McMahon on the outside. I say oos. You say oh. Oos. Oh. Oos. Oh, Dunces. He's so excited. He knew bringing the ooses out was a good idea. Shane, wait, if they make millions on the indies, why'd they come here? Because they love to wrestle, and this place has the best of the best. You got the Usos, you got the Goldbergs, you got the Banana Mans, Power Bomb. Oh my God, his head bouncing off the barricade. Jey Uso might be concussed or knocked out entirely. They're not here for the money, they're here for the fight. Jey Uso fighting back, taking out Shane McMahon's leg. He needs to get out of there. He might have just been knocked clean. Well, I mean, he's not. He's moving around. He might have come close to being knocked out off of that power bomb. Vince coming to stop him. He's too scared to attack Jey Uso. He's too frightened by the Oos. Spinning elbow from the top from Jey Uso. 1, 2. And Shane able to survive, trying to get to his father. But Jimmy Uso, waiting for his brother Jey Uso to send Shane in the corner. Shane fighting back though. Side Russian leg sweep to Jey Uso. And this is going to be, I was going to say the opportunity Shane needs to make it to his tag team partner. But I think Shane getting a little cocky here, wants to beat the Usos on his own now that he's on top. And I don't think he needs to be doing that. I think that's a foolish mistake. He needs to focus on the future. Focus on what happens when Jey Uso gets the upper hand yet again. As he gets Jey Uso up to his feet now. Not looking for a tag team maneuver. Sending him over to this other corner. Oh, big boot. And he's going to stomp a mud hole into Jey Uso. We know what's happening here. Shane McMahon setting Jey Uso up for the patented coast to coast. And Jey Uso might be completely knocked out now. First that power bomb bumping his head off the barricade, then a coast to coast into the pin. 1, 2, and Jimmy Uso able to save his tag team partner. But Shane sending Jimmy into the corner now. Might have been thinking about a tag maneuver, but no. Just tags in Vince, and Jey Uso needs to get out of there. Oh, big kick taking out the weak old leg of Vince McMahon. Oh, but Vince has him up, and Jey Uso reversing with the DDT. Big knee drop there. Jey needs to get out of here. He needs to get the fresher Uso in this match. The crowd going wild for Jey Uso as he gets Vince McMahon up to his feet. Irish whip into the corner. All taking him down now. And we all know what's coming. Oh, so big butt buster there to the face of Vince McMahon. He might be knocked out into the pin. 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count. Vince McMahon holds on, the crowd furious. Jey Uso missing the knee. He can't let Vince McMahon get the upper hand. He needs to get out of this ring, make the tag to Jimmy. Eye rake from Vince McMahon. Oh, low blow. But Vince McMahon, he must be bribing Black Ref to let him hit that low blow. Into the pin. 1, 2. Jimmy saves him again. But Shane grabbing him from behind with a reverse DDT. And of course Vince had to hit that low blow to be able to even temporarily take out an Uso. And I mean, I put that emphasis on temporarily. Elbow to the back of Vince McMahon's head. Lariat to the gut. DDT. Not lariat to the gut. Arm wrench into a kick to the gut. Then a DDT. As Jey Uso hits that sit-out blockbuster. Come on, Jey. You gotta tag in Jimmy. He's barely had any action in this match. He's a way fresher Uso. But Jey looking to finish this off on his own. Super kick misses. Vince McMahon dodged the super kick. He was looking for a clothesline. Jey picking him up for the Samoan drop. Is this potential title match for Uso and the Chomp? I don't know. We don't have a #1 contender. There could be title implications on the line for either of these teams. Former champs versus independent darlings. Big hit there from Vince McMahon. Jey Uso fighting back as well. Clothesline takes Vince out. And Jey Uso gonna stop that tag from happening as well. Just beating up the old man. But Vince fighting back now. Shoulder tackle. Getting Jey Uso up to his feet. Another eye rake. And another low blow. Jey Uso has been through so much in this match. And as resilient as he may be, I don't believe he can take much more as Vince slowly gets him up to his feet. But Jey Uso still fighting back. But he just doesn't have that much strength left in him. As Jey Uso has Vince McMahon up. But Vince with a jawbreaker just keeps countering the tired Uso gutbuster. And now Jey makes the tag to Jimmy just in time. Oh my god! Trouble in Paradise. A little trouble in Paradise. Forearm, I guess. Busting Vince McMahon open. And Jimmy's not going to let him get that tag to Shade. Super kick to Vince McMahon. I knew getting Jimmy in here was the right idea. Sit out blockbuster. And I think he knows he can't go for the pin yet, or else Shane will just break it up as Vince fights back. Vince now is the one that desperately needs to get out of this ring. Jawbreaker. He's flowing tons of blood. Another jawbreaker. Ball goes for the right hook. And Jimmy gonna fight him back on his own terms from behind. Big atomic drop. Trouble in Mushroom Kingdom. Butt buster there. And still, Jimmy not gonna let Vince make it to Shane McMahon as Jey lays exhausted on the outside. Vince fighting back, but Jimmy was ready for him. Side Russian leg sweep to the chairman. And now Jimmy Uso going up top. Shane McMahon exhausted on the outside. And we got a flying Uso. Doing some big damage there into the pin. Jey Uso running interference. 2. And he stops Shane. Oh, but Vince still kicks out Northern Lights from Shane. Somehow Vince McMahon still in this. And out of nowhere, Shane McMahon picking Jimmy Uso up for the jackknife powerbomb.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get here.
The Shane-O-Matic to Jimmy Uso. Both of them laid out now as Vince. Whoa, my God! Vince clutching onto a little bit of black magic that he must have stolen from some of his employees to try and force that pin, but Jimmy Uso still kicking out at 1 like a true fighter. DDT to Jimmy Uso. And now Vince mocking the Usos. Striking a pose, doing a crappy dance as blood covers his face. Vince trying to break the McMahon elbow. Now slowly getting him up, trying to think carefully here. Oh, and the disrespect to the independent darling. He hates the indies. He says they don't belong here. Eye rake into a low blow to Jimmy Uso. And now Jimmy in trouble as Vince looking to put him away. Kick to the gut. Stone Cold Stunner from Vince McMahon. Jimmy Uso in trouble here. 1, 2, 3. And the McMahons defeat the Indie Darlings. It took a whole lot of low blows and a little bit of black magic. But unfortunately for the Usos, the McMahons come out on top again. Oh my god, the Usos' record is so bad. Holy shit. I'm not even gonna mention it. They put up a hell of a fight though. But the McMahons sticking it to the young boys here on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. The Usos wasn't at 100% without Chain Chomp. You may have a point there. And this is where Dunks wants me to announce the next big match for WrestleMania. No, it doesn't have to do with the tag titles. It is in fact going to be the Big Boss Man Memorial Battle Royal. A 30-man battle royal where the winner will be labeled as the Boss and will carry on the memory of Big Boss Man. Truly a respectable match, something I'm excited to look forward to at WrestleMania as we move on with match number 4 here tonight. And it's Black Ranger versus No Way Jose. Why? Who did Black Ranger beat someone last week, I think? I think it was Cedric Alexander. Is Black Ranger just beating up all the black people on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions? Pretty sure Sasha will sue for that nickname. No, you see, Sasha is the boss. The winner of the Boss Man Battle Royal will be the boss. Alright? It's not the boss, it's the boss. Like Tony Danza's, who's the boss? Even though I think Tony Danza is who's the boss, but what the fuck ever. Maybe Sasha Banks is gonna win the Battle Royal, you don't know that. We are losing a fucking ton of frames. I get it. But like, for real though, is Black Ranger just attacking all the black people on what is happening? Is Black Ranger disproving all of the people who claim that there's a black man as Black Ranger? Is he proving to you that it can't be any of these people that he's fighting? He says, you don't know who's under this mask. It could be anyone. It could even be Christian. As No Way Jose goes for the big suplex, but Black Ranger able to reverse with a big belly-to-belly suplex. And a knee there as Black Ranger going up to the top rope, pointing at No Way Jose. Oh, big flying crossbody. Now getting No Way Jose up. Oh, going for maybe a Samoan drop, but the reverse DDT from No Way Jose takes him out, and Black Ranger sweeping the leg. Oh, crushing No Way Jose's skull. Jose trying to find some kind of offense here. Big right hook. As Black Ranger gets No Way Jose up. Oh! But Jose sending him back into the ring. Now lifting Black Ranger. Black Ranger, big knee. Oh my god, Mighty Morphin power kick. He's just staring at No Way Jose. Has Kofi ever hit a top rope Trouble in Paradise? I don't know. Probably. Big back fist there. Are you implying that Ranger could be Kofi Kingston? He's dragging him on that rope and then hits the leg drop, trying to decapitate No Way Jose. Black Ranger has the power to end this. He's just making No Way Jose suffer now. But Jose looking to get a little bit of offense in. Getting Black Ranger up to his feet. Irish whip over the top rope. Oh, taunting Black Ranger. Telling him to come get some. And that's exactly what Black Ranger is going to do. Sending Jose into the corner. No. Black Ranger, no, what are you doing? We already saw this in the last match. Don't do it to him. You're going to kill No Way Jose. Superplex to the outside. And I think No Way Jose might be dead as Black Ranger just knees him square in the face. Now getting Jose up. Twisting him over. And a big stomp. Oh my god. Welcome, Mike Fletcher Jr. to the murder of No Way Jose by the Black Power Ranger. Sending him back into the ring. Oh no, we're losing frames. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We're losing frames. I actually have to care about whether or not we lose frames now that this is not getting edited. I hate everything. I would imagine that we're dropping frames because it's like fucking 25 degrees outside and the weather sucks. Please, Lord, have mercy on my frames so that I may actually continue this stream. Because, you know, if you're going to fucking do this to me, I'm not going to have a choice but to edit it out anyway, at which point it doesn't even matter. And it looks like that's what's going to happen. Did we actually lose all internet? No, no, we're still going. Are we, though? Yeah, we're still going. We're just dropping, like, every frame. Christ almighty. How are you all doing this evening? I guess this is all going to have to be edited out, because there's... Or I'll just, like, leave a timestamp or something, more than likely. How's everyone doing this fine evening? While the weather is so bad that my fucking stream dies. You know, if there was something that was going to make me feel better about having a mirror come crashing down on top of me, this was definitely not it. Not in the slightest. Man, Pokemon is really still trending. People really care about that Detective Pikachu trailer. Holy shit, guys, I think we can continue. I think the match is ready to proceed. We've been shown mercy. Hit the wrong one. Please, God, let me get rid of it. Okay. And Black Ranger just takes on. By the way, we then immediately fucking dropped 1 billion frames, so pretty livid, honestly. Pretty fucking mad. We good? Stream? Are you gonna hold up now? We good? We gonna hold up? Detective Pikachu actually looks good. It looks cool. I wouldn't say it looks good, but I will definitely go see it and probably be highly entertained. So No Way Jose is dead. Black Ranger has killed him. Cassius Ohno no longer has a single friend in the world. What a sad state of affairs this is. I can't believe that, you know, No Way just came out here and he got fucking murdered. He just got basically just kicked to death, if we're being honest here. Even I don't think he deserved that. Well, there's your winner. There's your dead man. It's like twice the size of Black Ref. Why didn't anyone think they were the same person? On to match number 5. What's gonna be in store? Another murder?
Hold on to your seat.
If Baron Corbin has anything to say about it, it will be. It's the... What an important match this was. It's the Legend Killer, Baron Corbin, going one-on-one against the legendary artist, Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura, he actually... Why is Black Ranger still booked? Yeah, he's coming out here and he's killing people on his own. It's a shoot, brother. Nakamura, of course, the king of strong style, a legend in Japan, and Baron Corbin's disgusted by it. Absolutely sickened by that. Shinsuke Nakamura beat someone last week. I have no idea who. It was Psycho Sid, that's right. And they shook hands afterwards. But I don't think Baron Corbin's going to be shaking Shinsuke Nakamura's hand when this is all over. He's going to be cutting Shinsuke Nakamura's hands off to bury him in different parts of the world, because he'll be dead.
That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Baron Corbin now pushing Shinsuke Nakamura into the ropes. Oh my god, big boot. The big boot kills all my frame rate. I fucking hate everything. Here we go. I'm so sorry, those of you watching. In general, if you're watching this period, you deserve better than this. But especially those of you on YouTube who are like, God damn it, why doesn't he just take the fucking 9 hours to render the video that it takes? There's Baron Corbin now. Irish whipping Shinsuke Nakamura off the ropes. They bounce into each other again. But Nakamura fighting back. Big knee to Baron Corbin. Now here's a hot little fun fact for you. I think Corbin has beaten exactly one legend and has lost to all of the others. Irish to Shinsuke Nakamura. I think he beat Dusty Rhodes and that was it. As Nakamura now. Oh, went for a big kick. Corbin ducked it, but Nakamura caught him on the follow-through kick. The Lone Wolf Legend Killer could be in trouble as Shinsuke Nakamura goes up to the second rope. Corbin may not want to get to his feet so quickly. Big drop kick from Nakamura. As Nakamura now trying to break the arms of Baron Corbin, make it impossible for him to hit that into days. As Nakamura, gets Irish whipped by Baron Corbin. Oh, huge clothesline. Absolutely devastating maneuver to the artist. Big snapmare by Baron Corbin into a nerve hold. Trying to weaken Shinsuke Nakamura down. I think he may have just lost all feeling in his arm. But he's able to fight back with a jawbreaker. Right hook. Another right hook. Just shoot punching him. Oh, and he's mocking Baron Corbin. Telling him that he's an immortal legend. Punching Corbin to the outside and sliding out after him. Nakamura has Corbin up now, but Corbin throwing him right back in the ring. Not one for dilly-dallying. As Nakamura gets him from behind, imploder suplex. Takes Baron Corbin down, and this could be the beginning of the end for Baron Corbin. Now Nakamura going for a quick pin instead. 1, 2, but Corbin able to kick out. Could Nakamura be getting a little concerned about Baron Corbin here? Shoot, dream match, Baron Corbin versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Corbin needs to be careful. Nakamura out of nowhere. This is what he had to look out for. Kinshasa to Baron Corbin. 1, 2, 3. Shinsuke Nakamura defeats the Legend Killer here tonight. The absolute worst Legend Killer there is. Baron Corbin has apparently won 2 matches, as he's now 2-2. Meanwhile, Shinsuke Nakamura has been picking up big wins lately, and in fact, Dunks wants me to confirm to you all that because of his strong showings recently, Shinsuke Nakamura has just been confirmed for the Fight Master Championship Scramble. So congratulations to Nakamura for making his way to WrestleMania. He'll be joining the champion, Macho, and Buddy Roberts. Going after that Fight Master champion, he buried the Lone Wolf. He killed the Legend Killer. But that's not it for tonight. We still have our main event of the evening. Big match here to finish off Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. It's Jonathan Zenith Jr. versus Big Daddy Diesel. Who did how did Diesel survive the fucking? Who did Diesel beat to survive the worst cup? I don't even remember. Either way, Jonathan here is John Cena's dark ECW-based past. He's been causing a lot of trouble for John Cena lately. Don't really know why he's fighting Diesel now. I guess Dunks was just like, let's get some old people out here to do a wrestle, says Dunks. You didn't work hard on the show at all, did you? Dunks is like, no. No, I was tired. You say, but I work extra hard on Friday Night Fights. Well, I'm going to hold you to that, Dunks. Is this match now underway? Main event at Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. And Diesel just throwing Jonathan Zenith Jr. across the ring and stomping down on his face. Good lord. Picking him up, right hook. Oh my god. Saito suplex, but Zenith able to roll through. I actually thought Diesel was just going to squash him there. This match makes sense since Diesel also dealt with Universe Fracture with Kevin Nash. Have we seen Kevin Nash, though? Has he really? Actually, good question. Have we seen Kevin Nash? Let's look at that win-loss record. Are we even sure Kevin Nash is real? JK. Well, he's not here. And, Kevin Nash has not appeared in Universe at all, as far as my notes are concerned. So, I mean, Diesel really hasn't, to be honest. He kind of just is Diesel. At least for now. He's just Kevin Nash as Diesel. Not too unlike Nicolas Cage as Shrek. As Jonathan picking Diesel up now, the strength of this past beast. Slamming Big Daddy Diesel down on the ground, right hook from behind, side Russian leg sweep. Now into the pin here, one, and Diesel kicks out, sending Jonathan flying off of him. Jonathan, he's gonna have to hit some more big moves if he wants to take out the big man Diesel. He may have just flattened Jonathan actually with that sidewalk slam. Big kick there. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta be one of the stiffest kicks in the business right there. I thought he was gonna go for a big boy senton, but he was not. Went for the elbow drop instead. Now getting Jonathan up to his feet. Oh, tiny back body drop. As Diesel is dragged to the center of the ring. What is Jonathan planning here? Picking him up. Big body slam to Diesel. Could that transition into the 5-knuckle shuffle? No. Diesel was smart enough to get up to a sitting position first. But now Jonathan looking to take him out. You can't see me. The 5-fingered salute from Jonathan Zenith Jr. And now Diesel in trouble as he gets, kicked in the gut and picked up for the FU. And Jonathan now into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Jonathan Zenith Jr. picks up the win over Diesel. It's actually his first win since he's been continuously getting beat up. Oh no. Don't do it. Don't beat him up, Jonathan. Leave Diesel alone. He's got a steel chair, Dunks. You gotta stop him. Even Diesel doesn't deserve this. Somebody's gotta save him. He's gotta kill Diesel. Oh, and John Cena telling him, no, this isn't ECW anymore. You can't do that in John Cena. Thank goodness, that could have been disastrous. John Cena just saved Diesel from Jonathan Zenith Jr. And thank you all for coming out to Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. I will see you all next time. Oh, big snooty dunk doing a chew. Dunks has been, like, sucking on his little fucking plush toy for, like, the entire show.